Yes, I know, but it was late. Right, but you see, when it's late, it affects me, and if it affects me, it affects my customers. Right, I have to know that I can depend on you. Right, you have to guarantee me that you can make the deliveries on time. Look it, the shipment was 2 days late last time. I mean, that was calcium. You know, calcium.
You're on your own, in your own business.
How do you expect me to run a health food store without calcium? Right, I have to have it. Okay. All right.
There's nothing more exciting, demanding, or rewarding. It's something special, that business of yours, because its personality is a direct reflection of its owner, of you.
After working for somebody else for 12 years, I came to the conclusion that it just wasn't my style. Now I call the shots. I love it. I'm my own boss. But you know, independence has its price.
I get a real kick out of helping people. That's enormously gratifying. But this is a business too, and being a business means paying attention to the details.
Details. Those little things.
Little things that look so ordinary and so simple to someone who doesn't run his own business. But let them slip, even for a few days, and bam, you'll pay. Big time.
It can be frustrating. You spend countless hours handling the details of running a business, and not enough time growing it. Luckily, there really is a machine that helps you find the time to manage your business. Of course, that's what a computer can do for you. For more than 30 years, IBM has helped millions of people apply computers to manage their time, money, resources, and even brain power to help their businesses grow. And nowadays, it's not just people in big business who benefit from IBM computers. More often than not, it's people who are just in business who do.
I've only been in a business a few months. And these days, getting more customers and keeping them happy is everything. And with all this on my mind, I'm not sure how a computer fits in right now.
Gaining the time to keep customers happy. That's what IBM computers are doing for business owners, including thousands of successful retailers.
We're brother and sister, and we operate a business. We sell everything from combat boots to an evening dress. And this created a problem, and all the more that we needed some way to track this. The answer turned out to be our computer. What we did was we categorized everything that we sold, and we fed this information into the computer, and the computer tracks what we sell. We can now pull up in any shape or form that we want. We can find out by departments what's happening in the shoe department, what's happening in pants, what's happening in ladies' dresses. This becomes a good problem solver.
The computer allows me to spend more time with my customers. It's allowing me to be more knowledgeable. If a customer comes into me and I don't have the right merchandise for her at the season she's looking for it, then I'm of no help whatsoever. But the computer allows me to have that merchandise available at different times.
Well, I was figuring that a computer probably would help out, but don't things like that usually take a long time to learn?
I understand that anytime you go into something new, you're apprehensive about it. But once you dive in, learning a computer system is easy. It's not difficult at all.
Like anything new, a computer takes some time to get used to. But IBM takes extra care to design its systems to be easy to learn and to get you up and running fast. Computers are meant to be used by regular folks, not just computer scientists. Instructions are in plain English, not computerese. Many computer programs guide you along the way with easily accessed help screens that you can refer to whenever you need instructions. If you wish, you can quickly access and operate the various programs running on your IBM computer when you use an available graphical interface. This can help eliminate the need for special codes or commands, making your computer even easier to use. But no matter how you operate your computer, whenever you need personal assistance, a software expert is usually just a toll-free phone call away.
We tie our point of sale into the computer, which saves some time, because if you have a computer system and you have to go at the end of the day and enter everything that you sold, this would take time. We capture at the point of sale all the information necessary for sales history.
The computer definitely helps us run a more profitable business, and I'm very pleased with it.
An IBM computer system not only helps you manage your business, you can also use it to discover creative new ways to make it grow. For instance, IBM Desktop Publishing helps you quickly produce professional-looking flyers and ads. And you can contact customers with the help of software that compiles and manages mailing lists, right down to the address labels. Okay, once you get a business off the ground, how can IBM help you keep it going while it's growing?
I'm what some call a country doctor, so I've got to be there for my patients. I take care of hundreds of kids, with more on the way. After I studied pediatric medicine, I worked for 2 years to build this practice. Practice? I'm getting a lot of that, doing paperwork. I'm not ready for an office staff. Nevertheless, this paperwork won't do itself.
Taking care of paperwork before it takes care of you is a big part of what IBM computers can do. There are more than 20,000 computer program applications available for IBM systems, many of which are now available to help solve business problems facing professionals, such as lawyers, accountants, architects, real estate and insurance brokers, doctors, well, all kinds of doctors.
Broad River Animal Hospital opened in 1978, and we practice exclusively small animal medicine. When you're a veterinarian, what they don't teach you in school is you're also running a business. There's no way that I can effectively practice veterinary medicine and run a business at the same time without the ability of an excellent hospital manager that I have and without the computer. This is absolutely essential to my practice. And any successful practitioner I've talked with will say the same thing. We're able to document on a day-by-day basis exactly what was done for that patient, how many liters of fluid were given to him, what blood tests were done, what x-rays were taken, and we can relegate that to a specific date so that when a client receives their invoice at the end of a pet's period of hospitalization, they're able, instead of getting a bill for $397.50, not only does it break it down, it breaks it down specifically to each day and exactly what was done each day.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm managing all this the best way. Look, sound medicine has to come first, but I gotta make a living. And I'm not sure I've got a handle on my real costs.
No matter what your business, cost analysis and projections are easier than you think. You can see the immediate effect of expense and revenue factors on your business outlook at the touch of a button.
I think that having a computer has enabled us to be very specific with a client. As an example, when the state of Connecticut and the federal government mandated specific medical waste changes that medical practitioners, dentists, and veterinarians had to undertake, this was going to increase the cost to provide veterinary service to the client. And it was a cost that I could either absorb within my fee structure or pass on to the client. And very specifically, every invoice clearly says that there's an additional small charge, it's a 50-cent charge, to handle medical waste. Before, I would have had to absorb it within the cost of my practice or increase my fees in general, just increase the office visit, which I didn't really want to do. I didn't think it was fair. I wanted people to see specifically what they were being charged for. I could not afford to practice veterinary medicine without being computerized. It's essential.
IBM's listening to you. And so are IBM's business partners. They're specialists in the needs of a vast variety of businesses and professions. And chances are that includes your business too, even if you're already using computers.
In the beginning, it was me and my wife and 2 kids I hired fresh out of school. We're doing well, but it's not getting any easier. We've got PCs in the office, network, connected to each other. They're doing word processing, billing, accounting, running the office side. But guess who's still here on weekends and hasn't had a vacation in 4 years? I need help. Everybody's working hard, but maybe the computers could work harder too.
Here's where a centralized computer system from IBM can really be a hero with its ability to tie together virtually every part of a fast-growing company.
Without the computer, we would not be able to generate the sales we're capable of doing. A centralized computer system is definitely beneficial to us in that it gives all our employees the ability to reach into the computer bank and pull out the information they need to do their day-to-day tasks. Tocat and Hackensack is the North American headquarters for Tocat America Incorporated. We're the distributor of Sunpack Flash and Videolite and Ricoh watches and related equipment in North America. We are beginning to bring in product in its raw form and manufacture our base product for sale within the United States. This is an area the computer is very well versed in. The computer will be used basically to track the inventory that we have on hand and then allow us to track how much of the manufacturing process has been completed. In order to fulfill our customers' requirements, you must have at least 3 to 4 months pre-planning. An individual to remember this would require extensive amounts of detailed paperwork, whereas the computer simply remembers it in its storage bank, and when I need that information, I call it up and look at it.
You got to stay ahead of the competition. Keep bringing out those new products. You can't waste time. You got to get it to market fast. You design it, you test it, you make it, and you ship it.
Computer-aided design can make the difference. In fact, IBM's latest technology makes it more affordable than you may think. And you can feed your computer-aided design specifications directly into a manufacturing system using computer numerically controlled tooling.
The technology prior to the IBM was geared for a company that completed between $5 and maybe $10 million worth of transactions a year. We actually outgrew that computer. Now we have the capability of having at least 2 years of online information available, and then we can download the information onto cassette and keep it indefinitely, reload it onto the machine as we need it, therefore having a permanent record for the rest of the life of the company. The technical people that came out from IBM were very knowledgeable, set the computer up in about 2.5 to 3 hours, and put us into business. I believe IBM is probably the best computer to get involved with for the first-time computer user because of the availability of training, the availability of product, and the tremendous service that you get from IBM.
You're seeing what IBM's expertise is doing for a wide range of businesses. But questions remain.
IBM, big company. Are they really going to pay attention to me?
I've already outgrown these computers. What's to keep that from happening again?
A budget's a budget. Can I afford something like this?
I looked at different units, and it's funny, my first encounter with another company was I got the feeling that I wasn't big enough to get a computer, that what was available out there was for department stores, big-time people. It's nice to see that there is an offering for the small businessman, and it can fit everybody's needs.
The computer that we have definitely has the capability to grow with our company. We have purchased a model which gives us additional storage capacity and the ability to add on, and as we grow, the computer will grow with our company. As we get bigger, the computer will get bigger with our company.
It was affordable based on the ratio that was described to me at meetings that I attended regarding how much you should be spending towards computerization, and it was affordable because it increased my bottom line, the profit of the practice.
IBM's unique wide range of systems are powerful, flexible, and affordable. We can help you select a system to meet your special demands, whether you're starting small, growing fast, or well on your way. And this is advanced technology you can put to good use right away. Fact is, literally thousands of software programs are available for IBM systems. To identify your needs, you can turn to the experts at more than 4,000 IBM business partner representatives nationwide. Here's something else that sets IBM apart: service. Your business will be depending on your computer system, so it's no small comfort to know that the best service in the business, IBM service, is available round the clock for IBM hardware and through a toll-free phone number for assistance with software. The many advantages of an IBM system make it a terrific value for the price. So the question isn't whether you can afford to have an IBM computer system, which you can, but rather, can you afford not to? By the way, the segment you've just seen has been produced using an exciting new sight, sound, and motion capability called multimedia, available now for IBM Personal System 2. Okay, what next? Well, it's quite important to match a computer's size, power, and flexibility to your business's unique needs. So first, we recommend a comprehensive evaluation of your business. To make this easier for you, we've included a buyer's checklist with this video. Use it as a worksheet to clearly define your business's needs. Then keep it handy when you call IBM. When you call, we'll be happy to provide you with any information you need. We can arrange for a demonstration of IBM products and services at your convenience. And you can get details on how you can make your IBM computer and its software even more affordable through arrangements with IBM Credit Corporation.
The IBM business partner not only sells and services, but he doesn't forget about you. He will train you if necessary. He will train your staff if necessary. And he becomes an integral part of your working relationship.
There are a lot of different companies out there that sell hardware, but certainly the name IBM means someone standing behind that. And I wasn't worried that IBM wasn't going to be there when I needed them. And they have been there when we've needed them.
It's great to know that you have a company that's always there for you. I've always related it to the fact that IBM is one of the companies that will definitely be around as long as I am around. And if they ever decide to go on vacation, I will be right behind them.
It's your business, and you're working hard to make it grow. That's why there's never been a better time to get in touch with your local IBM representative. It's your business, and you're going to succeed because you know what it means to work hard and to work smart.